Summary of events for the city of Damascus and its countryside for Friday, June the 7th. The number of martyrs today reached 65 so far, among them 3 women, 4 children and 1 martyr under torture, distributed as 19 in Damascus and its countryside, 14 in Daraa, 13 in Aleppo, 8 in Homs, 3 in Hama, 2 in Al-Raqqa and 2 in Al-Qunaitira. Demonstrations took place in the frayed areas in the capital and the suburbs such as Al-Hajar Al-Aswad, Al-Asali, Saqba and many other areas in a Friday called Al-Ghouta and Al-Qusayr an unbreakable will, cheering for the martyrs and demanding the execution of Al-Assad. As for the field news, an explosion was heard near Al-Mazza highway before Friday prayer and smoke billowed. Ambulance vehicles came to the area and gunshots were fired afterwards by the checkpoint spreading near the highway. A mortar fight in Bouḥdة area in الميدان coincided with the flight of warplanes in the sky of the capital. Fierce clashes between the Free Army and the regime forces took place in the orchards of برزة, followed by shelling that caused damage to buildings and residential neighborhoods. A man died in the neighboring Jobar with a bullet of a sniper from the direction of Al-Abbasiyin as the neighborhood was targeted with an area raid, along with shelling by mortars and heavy artillery, and a fire broke out in the wood factory in the Nashar area as a result. Regime artillery also targeted the southern areas, such as Al-Qابون, causing fires and destruction in the industrial zone. To the countryside, regime army reinforces gatherings in the western area and especially Daraya, to where it sent military convoys, supported with tanks, military vehicles and troop carriers, in addition to Hezbollah fighters, who fiercely clashed with the Free Army there. A child lost his life in Al-Mu'addamiyah and 10 were injured because of the bombing with Shilka and heavy artillery from the 4th Brigade Mountains. The city was also exposed to an area raid that targeted civilians' houses and led to huge destruction in residential neighborhoods and properties. Clashes intensified between the Free Army and the regime forces, who constantly attempted to break into the city, supported with Hezbollah fighters and covered by cannon and rocket shelling. The Free Army blocked these attempts and controlled new areas, costing the regime army human and material losses. And 35 refugees from Al-Qadam were arrested in Sahnaya today. To the north, the city of Al-Zabadani was bombed with artillery, while area raids hit Al-Qalamun, targeting the road between Ras Lain and Al-Ma'arra towns, along with the outskirts of Falita, as fierce shelling targeted Al-Fakhoukh, Jayrud and Anoub Valley. A microbus was targeted with a shell at Panorama Road, and a young man died as a result, and 2 area raids hit the outskirts of Zamalka in the east, as clashes occurred, and fierce bombing with heavy artillery hit the area from the direction of the southern Orbital Road. 2 children were killed in Duma by the mortars that hit the city, as Harasta were targeted with 2 area raids and a mosque was fully demolished as a result, coinciding with shelling by mortars and rocket launchers on the areas west of the highway. An 8-year-old child also lost his life in Saqba, and many were injured because of the cannon and rocket bombing on the area. And lastly for today, an explosion occurred near Tamiko factory in Al-Mleha, as clashes between the 2 armies took place there.